In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clone workflow in Go High Level. By the end, you'll know exactly how to make a safe copy of an existing workflow so you can tweak and test it without affecting your live automations. Start by opening your preferred web browser and searching for Go High Level. When the results appear, choose the official site. If you're ever unsure, double-check the URL to make sure you're on the legitimate Go High Level page before proceeding. Once you're on the site, look for the option to log into the app and click it. On the login screen, enter your email and password, or choose the Sign In with Google option if that's how your account is set up. Use whatever method you normally use to access your account, and wait a moment for the dashboard to load. After you're in, confirm you're working inside the correct account or location. If you manage multiple accounts, you'll see a prompt or a link that says, "Click here to switch." Click that, then select the account where the workflow you want to clone is located. This ensures you're duplicating the right workflow in the right workspace. In the left-hand sidebar, navigate to Automations. This is where your automation tools and logic live. Inside Automations, choose Workflows. You'll now see a list of your workflows. If you have many, take a second to visually scan for the one you want to copy. Clear naming makes this much easier, so consider how yours are labeled as you work. When you've found the workflow you want to clone, hover over it and click the three-dot icon to open the options menu for that specific workflow. From the drop-down, select Duplicate. This tells the system you want to create an exact copy of the workflow's structure and settings. You'll be prompted to enter a new name. Give the duplicate a clear, descriptive title that helps you distinguish it from the original, something like adding copy, a date, or the purpose of the variation. When you're happy with the name, click Create. Go High Level will generate the duplicate in draft mode. That's important because draft mode means the cloned workflow won't immediately start sending messages or running actions. It's a safe sandbox where you can review and adjust without triggering anything live. That's it. You've successfully cloned a workflow. From here, you can open the draft, review each step, and make edits as needed, knowing nothing will fire until you choose to publish or activate it. Cloning is a smart way to iterate, test variations, and protect your active automations while you build.